Yeah, exactly. That's what Falco does.
That's what Falco does. I'm sure I would have got that. All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna get Wario versus Sheik. Usually they play Wario, Roy, and I think Jam has been winning the sets lately.
Okay.
But with it being Sheik, it's gonna be a little different. I do know Jam is. I mean, he practices his movement.
Okay.
It's like a religious thing.
Sure. Yeah.
Which is awesome. Right. Better practice mentality than I have. I can't.
Sure.
I can't do it.
Yeah. it takes discipline. Sure.
Yeah. So he's been working really hard. Oh, we're not going this match. We're not going here.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
We got the finger wag for both of them.
Stadium.
Okay. Stadium? I like Stadium.
Gotta love a stadium start.
Big fan of Stadium.
Nice big stage. Nice platforms, you know.
Jumps a little early. Usually in that situation, Jam likes to platform.
I think that'll be an interesting part of this matchup. I feel like my gut tells me that Wario should be a really good combo weight for Sheik throws. But you also have to get the grab on Wario.
I don't think it's necessarily too bad. If you call out their landing with the grab, it's you have to look out for dash attacks.
Yeah.
Let's first talk for Atari.
Okay, I'm seeing some damage off of the throws.
I thought back here was going to for a while. He came up with the beat.
Yeah, nice bike beat crouch cancel.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the Roy in it.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely very Roy movement there. Wave dash, crouch, wait, wave dash, crouch, wait.
Yep.
Come down. I want you to hit me. Come on down.
Come on.
Please.
I want to take damage. I've never seen a JB5.
No, right? Roy usually doesn't JB on people.
Yeah.
There's usually at least one crouch gets down to.
There's always something. Speaking of down tilt, that's something that we've been looking at is down tilt if they crouch these matches.
Oh no!
And then if it gets the pop up side here, anything else.
Yeah. Strong combo starter. And it's great to have those strong combo starters at kill percents as well. You know, obviously characters like Roy get the big juicy combos at low percent. But
yeah, and then once you get up there, it's pretty hard to find the right move after that.
Yeah. Okay, I like the forward smash.
Even turn around and grab ledge.
Whoop! But great recognition from Ashley there, actually. Knowing when your attacks are going to bounce you off the edge like that can be a very, very dangerous position if you're not ready for it.
I'm very happy with how close this both is, especially with Atari going into the character. Like I said earlier, we had practice. Oh, great!
That was an excellent
time. Wow! It's so ambiguous. Sometimes it's
yeah, that's definitely should be the goal of the Sheik player, right? So you want to get into those positions and move around at the start of your upbeat to make it as ambiguous as possible. But it's a little bit too far. Okay, yeah, I like the run up down smash plus the CC.
Got a knockdown. Grab.
Oh.
That's it, grab ledge?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good showing.
Absolutely.
Definitely showed some Wario knowledge on the edge guards there, just a little bit. Ashley won, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Wario. I feel like as a character who's usually pretty durable at the ledge. It's like, or off stage, I should say. Like he's got enough resources and he's floaty enough, and he has the wop, the drop as the trump card if he really wants to get back. It can be kind of tricky.
Wow. To extend on that second hit of there right there was actually so incredible. If he's here to death on this, that's crazy. Oh, he gets the pop up forward smash. There you go. Take 13 after you lost game 1 and taking the first on Sadama. That's gotta feel good.
Absolutely.
Doesn't roll, doesn't get him attack.
Yeah, I think that's one thing you could definitely do is there are definitely some times where Atari could just be holding the ledge whenever they're trying to do something a little bit fancy.
That's if there's one other thing I preach all the time, it's definitely I tell people you should get up attack from ledge less often.
Yeah.
Every time you put someone with that and they just land on stage, they have all their resources.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. If you get the reverse hitbox, it can be pretty great, but yeah, there's a lot of situations where it's not necessarily in your control on whether or not it reverses, because naturally you can't change your position of your get up attack from the ledge.
Right, and so it's entirely based on what they're doing.
Exactly, yeah. So, I agree with that.
Because it's just sometimes just weird fun. That one made more sense.
Yeah.
But that'd be right there. I have no idea how to stop that.
That's
I
really
feel like
interesting.
You have to grab ledge at the perfect time.
Yeah, the weird part about that one is like if they can choose the ledge all the time if they like drift towards it, or they can drift like neutral to like a little bit back to potentially go to the platform as well. And those situations where you have to guess between ledge or platform, like that, I feel like that's whenever Sheik's recovery shines.
Anything to make the opponent not just be able to get something for free, but have to react and maybe second guess themselves, it's usually a little better option. I love doing things that make my opponent be like, well, you can go one of 3 ways.
Pick a card, any card.
Especially if you can do it within that range that's like unreactable.
Yeah, for sure.
Just far enough, get a good roll up. Yep. Very good cleanup.
Yeah.
Got those stock that game. Very good turnaround.
I feel like if Atari had held ledge, and a lot of the times where they could have taken this stock, that would have been a really close game. But
Yeah, but then, those little drops like the get-up attack that... Oh, wait, who got the get-up attack, actually? Was it Jam or was it...
I believe it was Atari.
I think it was Atari. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get that get-up attack that hits, then, you'll probably get the stock. But that's all right. Go Battlefield. I know Jam also really likes to stage a lot of bite opportunities off of the throw, because you pretty much always get them on the platform. Or just, forget up
just
throw.
hold it.
Yep, there it is. He's jumping up there early. It's very interesting. Maybe he's just... I like the patience there. Sorry. You don't have to get up immediately. You can wait a little bit.
It's such a hard thing to be good at, being patient.
I think it's like the hardest thing, honestly.
I could definitely do that.
I couldn't tell you how many times in a Fox Pseudo I just ran at the other because I'm like, I'm not doing
it's time
this.
to dare.
We're not going to do this. We're gonna hit each other, and one of us is gonna lose.
There we go. Nice slow get up to keep that ledge up.
You love edge guarding people when you're above 100 sometimes.
Oh, it feels great. Yeah.
Only a few characters that I actually think it's worse if you're above 100. Like, I actually, in some instances, I think if you're edge guarding Sheik, it misses out.
It can be difficult because you want to like stand up and to like punish the uppy that goes further on stage.
Tell that was a slide up. Thankfully, in this game, you can switch back immediately. Don't lose your responsibility, so that doesn't work.
Excellent. That seems fair to me.
I think it's fair. Yeah.
Honestly, I think encouraging transformation between the two characters is a lot of fun.
Because it's the only character. Well, okay, besides Ice Climber, it's the only character in the game that are 2 characters.
Sure.
Right.
The only one that's
and no one ever uses both. People are just using the one.
Totally. Yeah, I think that's something that I think ultimately the dev team decided to kind of shy away from. But I thought that idea of like trying to utilize both characters.
I think if they would have made the down B transformation like faster, right? So you could like free flow in the middle of a combo, for instance. Like I think
that idea was actually like, and of course I speak of the original project dev team whenever I say that. I cannot speak for anything going on in the current dev team as of like 10 million years ago. I want to say that idea was explored at one point in time. I'm not sure if it got nixed because of design ideas or because of technical limitations.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like also there is a world where that's really busted in some cases.
Be. Yeah, like Sheik forward tilt into like instant transform forward air from Zelda. That would be pretty nasty.
That would be so cool. Though.
Yeah, that would be really cool. And I think there's definitely a world where that could be fun, but you would have to like gut.
If you correct me if I'm wrong though, if you side B with Zelda, right, and you have the fireball out, if you transform, does the fireball instantly blow up, or does it still stay?
In the current version, I couldn't tell you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, back here? No, you're gonna let him back. Okay.
Let's let sure
Oh, it's all good.
Spacing. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to be used to it.
Yeah.
Punishing waft sometimes is really scary because you don't want to get clipped.
You don't want to get clipped by it.
Yeah.
Both clipped by it and literally clipped and put into the Discord. For
yeah. For sure. Waft, very clippable move.
Absolutely. It's basically designed for clips.
Yep, I like it. Wait a little bit. Great grab. Great call out. Gets a strong hit too. Fantastic. Yeah, we're going last game. It's game 3. They're 1-1. I like the adaptation for both to make this really close. This is a really interesting one. Wasn't quite sure what to do. Okay, this must be what he was trying to do earlier, was get another grab.
Okay, excellent. Action. Should jump back here.
These jabs are so scary.
Yeah. There's a lot that could go wrong in there for sure.
Whoa! What the hell?
It's so tiny!
You dodged the Keebler boot? You can't be dodging the Keebler boot. No. Another strong hit. It's so funny. Oh, gets out with the auto cancel. Another strong hit. Not quite it. Really good DI. If you didn't DI that way, you were definitely dead off the top.
Oh no!
Oh. That one's interesting. That one's hard.
Yeah. Yeah. It's trying to get the perfect timing to like get the flow chart there, because that was one of the situations where Atari could have gone to the platform.
Absolutely.
So you want to like get
That's a hard one every time, because I've been there. I've been hit by that.
Yeah.
You know, I know exactly how that one feels.
And that always feels so bad when I be like, okay, I'm in control. I've got this. I've got the call out. We got the guessing game, and I'm dead.
And I rolled too slow. Yep. Unfortunate.
Whoa.
But well, we'll see.
Whoa.
This is the stage earlier that Atari had picked.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Atari is pretty happy to be here.
Yeah.
Another tri-plat.
Another tri-plat. Time to play around with the needle shenanigan wall jumps.
For sure.
Whoops. Okay, definitely didn't want to be up on the platform there. That was awkward.
Oh, down throw? You getting? Oh, wow, you actually went for that. That's crazy. That might end up being the stock if we get a good follow-up.
That's going to be down air.
Good DI on the down air. Same thing with, like it's the Falco down air, too. Really good recognition of just weave.
Oh, okay.
Ends up saving
I think
it
both
in the
players
process.
are okay with this. I think this is fine by them.
Auto cancel. I love the idea of side being from the platform. It's like, if it hits, cool.
Yeah.
If not, no lag.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to punish.
Pretty much have to shield it, which is also scary.
Yeah. There's all sorts of ways where it could be attacking your shield pretty safely.
Oh,
I know I shouldn't say
every day.
anything, but
Every day I see that grab range, and it freaks me out every time.
It's a jump scare.
I can't believe he had the magnet hands to grab ledge there. Oh, good forward air to keep going. If we hold waft here, and we don't, like, just use it, we're chilling.
All right.
Yeah, it's always a hard one. Sheik always going Shino stall when you have your invincibility. You really want to use your invincibility, but you never know exactly how to get in there.
If you really want to call it out, you could go for the ledge, right? You could try to get out there, and then that could go so horribly wrong so quickly.
What?
Oh, no.
Where did it go? Wait, where did it go?
That's a great question. I'm not entirely sure. I will be honest and admit I did not do a great job of keeping track of this. That's it.
I just never saw him. He must have got clipped right when he started it at one point.
Must have.
Good ledger grab. Yeah, forward is pretty much all you can get. Oh, but he was fast enough to get there to get the forward throw.
Gonna be too far away, too low angle on that charge forward throw.
That'll work. Oh, he's been doing a really funny thing where he's practicing just instant release on forward throw instead, and because it just is so fast.
Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty fast throw.
Oh, no jump. Oh, ooh, that was beautiful. Patrick is locked.
Yeah, that was a really clean spot. Whoa.
Oh, I like the idea of it a little. Oh my God, ledge cancel up here. Sorry. I only commentate differently because he's my roommate and I've known him for years.
Okay.
Oh,
that's still
honestly great.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're going game 5. This is not anything new for these two to go to game 5.
Okay.
They usually are always pushing each other, so literally couldn't tell you.
Sure.
Who's gonna get it on this next one?
Yeah, there was a big burst from Jam there at the end of just like landing all the damage and just. I think the big part was like making the damage and then ending the stock really quick too.
Yeah, I think the way Jam ended those last 2 stocks there basically says, hey, the ball is in your court.
Yeah.
You need to adapt now. And if Atari doesn't adapt fast enough, it might be too late. So we'll see how Game 5 starts. I think the first stock is going to tell a lot based on how their momentum and how back and forth it's
Yeah, and this is the interesting thing from like Atari's perspective, because now it's like, well, do I go more aggro and try to meet the damage output and KO potential, or do I try to slow things down and like take the damage early and just try to live?
And you have to make that call so early.
Yeah.
And you have to stick with it too. Well, I guess you don't necessarily have to stick with it. Say if you try to slow things down, you get instant 0 to like, maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
Maybe I start going in a little bit.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Obviously,
yeah, they're definitely waiting a little bit now.
Yeah, Sheik definitely has the tools. You know, Needle is one of the safest projectiles in the game. This stage is nice and big and long. Those platforms are great for setting up Needle shenanigans. So yeah, it's going to be pretty crucial that both players can find the right opportunity to actually make the time.
Ooh, okay. Nice sweet spot inside the ledge there. I definitely thought he was going to upbeat, but he faded back to the good, tricky side. Okay. Honestly, not too bad. 63, you got an open up immediately. They're off stage. This is nice. You're fine.
Tricky on that. That one's like pretty hard to cover, honestly, whenever you're actually on the ledge.
Oh, wow. Did no tech, and they both kind of hesitated a little bit. Patrick got the roll correct. Tries to get the ledge fast, but it's good.
Very scary.
I like it.
Right, yeah.
That's always so important. Okay. Yeah, they're basically, if they can keep taking stocks back and forth like this, it really is just anyone's game.
Totally.
Just dash attack this in there. Didn't.
A little baby boot.
The little one. Where are they going? I didn't see the first one either.
You know.
What is happening?
I couldn't tell you.
The timer's wrong. It's only been 30 seconds and it's lying.
Okay.
Oh, I really like that. Tried to ledge cancel too to get a little faster. Thankfully, he didn't need to ledge cancel it to get where he was going.
Cool. DDZ action, flash fist.
Oh, good crouch cancel. Not going to quite be able to make it there.
Yeah. Too high percent for the upright. Yes. You know, while Jam did take the first stock, this is actually pretty important for Atari that they did still manage to live to 170%. So.
Yeah, because I mean, even if you didn't really do necessarily a lot of work, you made them do a lot of work.
Yeah.
And making your opponent do a lot of work sometimes is supremely underrated. Because look at that.
Just like that.
You just didn't make you made your opponent not do a lot of work, and now it's tied.
Yeah, exactly. And like in situations like that, like just making your opponent to do all that work, puts strain on them.
Yeah.
So like just trying to live long enough that that situation can even potentially come up for your opponent.
Yeah, even if you think there's no chance of you coming back or surviving, try, right? Yep. That one instance where you make it on stage, it really hurts the mental. It really does.
It does.
But I like what Ash is doing right now. They're standing under the platform, just charging people, kind of waiting for the chance to approach. But ooh, that's okay. Not up here.
Do it, but this is a position. Okay, just twist straight for that.
Super clean, super clean. I think you can ops attack Wario's back here.
That would make sense.
But obviously you gotta work on that kind of thing. That's hard.
I was definitely expecting the down air too, so myself I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the bite.
It's a big bite. Oh, that up air to extend the weak one? That's crazy. That's
damage.
He just keeps half wafting. He's only half wafting.
Yeah.
He just won't do a full wop.
He's hit it a lot too. He's
hit a lot of half wops.
Okay.
Alright, game 5 last stock. Let's see.
Down.
Good full needle stack. Could lead to a very important grab. Quite get it, but you're not hitting anymore. You did get that grab though. Oh, this could be scary. Oh, it doesn't look good. It's 45 though. 45 is nothing to stop that. Is that up air?
And that is enough.
That's it. Wow, what a set.
Yeah, it was a good set.
What a set. Game 5, last stock. Not necessarily last hit, but we were getting there.
It was good. It was definitely
We
good.
were close.
I mean, and especially the scary part, like especially the character like Sheik. Like at any point in time, she could like
Yeah.
back throw, forward air, needle your double jump, and then you're just done. So.
I saw Aggie beat Stewed once, and it was Sheik Falcon. Sheik was at like 180. And
no.
Stewed had 2 fresh stocks.
Oh,
and Stewed lost.
That's so painful.
Off of 2 grabs, Aggie went to town. It was incredible.